So prosecutors announced today that actress Lori Loughlin and her fashion designer husband, Mossimo Giannulli, will plead guilty to participating in the college admissions bribery scheme. They were charged with paying $500,000 in bribes to get their two daughters into the University of Southern California as fake crew recruits. Under the terms of the plea deal, which needs to still be approved by the judge, Loughlin would spend 2 months in prison and her husband, Giannulli, would spend 5 months behind bars. They had insisted for over a year that they were innocent, and today their lawyer declined to comment when we reached out to him. So in addition to the 2 months in prison, under the plea deal, Loughlin would also pay a $150,000 fine and perform 100 hours of community service. Giannulli has agreed to spend 5 months in prison, as well as pay a $250,000 fine and perform 250 hours of community service. Loughlin and Giannulli had insisted over the last year that their payments were legitimate donations, and they pledged to fight their case at trial. They had accused investigators of bullying their informant into tricking them into incriminating themselves, and they accused prosecutors of withholding evidence against them. Earlier this month, the judge rejected their bid to dismiss the case and said he found no wrongdoing on the part of investigators. But everyone seemed to think that they were going to be heading to trial in October. So this decision was a bit of a surprise and seems to indicate that they believed it was just too risky to take their case to trial. And in exchange for them agreeing to plead guilty, prosecutors are dropping some of the charges against them, which would have carried heftier penalties had they been convicted of those at trial.